Hello there. Today's video is an extension of AWS IAM service functionality. If you have not seen my earlier video on IAM, then I will leave the link in the card. So you can go and check that out before continue with this. Once your AWS Management Console account is ready, then creating IAM user is a best practice for anyone. Open the IAM from Service Center. First thing you can see here, IAM is a global service. Also, you will observe, IAM properties are not set up yet. Let's start the setup with securing our account. You can set up the multi-factor authentication. This setting is an optional setting. If you want, then you can leave this part. Selecting the virtual MFA device. For this you can use Google Authenticator on your mobile phone. Google Authenticator is available for both Android and iOS devices. You will get 6 digits access code on your mobile using Google Authenticator app. At first sequence in code 1 and at another 6 digits sequence in code 2. Here you go. Your MFA is enabled now. Next, I will move to create individual IAM users. You can see on IAM dashboard that the user is not yet configured. Please remember, the user configured here will be used for login our AWS Management Console. After this we will not use root account ever. If you don't know what is AWS root account, then you can go to card on top. Also go to my blog to read more in detail. Before creating user, you can see that by default 2 roles are attached to IAM root account. Please do not make any change here. Let's start the IAM user creation. Click on button Manage Users. This is our very first user. Click on Add User button. Give username here. I am creating user with my name. Under Access Type, select Programmatic Access. Add AWS Management Console Access. Console password. Let it be auto-generated. Password reset at next sign in. Now, click on Next Permission button. Now we are on the permission page. Here we can assign permission to our user. Since this is the first user we are creating, therefore, there are no groups or existing users available. So, select the policies directly. And I am selecting the administrator access for my account. Now click on Next Tag button. Tag is one of the important components in AWS. With this we can identify the details about user. So please be reasonable and give tag which is useful. Click on Next Review button. Here you can verify the user details you have configured. If any change required, then go back and correct now. Setting seems good to me, so I will go ahead with Create User. Alright. Guys, this is important page. Here you can see password for your user. Anyways, You are not supposed to see my password and I will not show you. Also, download the CSV file on your hard drive for password. There is your new user. Now come back to dashboard. So, we have user created. Let's move to group creation. Now go to section user groups to assign permissions. Click on manage group button. Group is originally a collection of different users and it is full of permissions. That means the permissions assigned to a group will automatically inherit to the users assigned in the group. Let's create our first group. Click on button create new group. Add group name here. My group name is Learning Magazine Admin. Click on next step button. Select the permission for your group. I am selecting administrator access. Click on next step button. Now review your group setting and if all is fine then create group. Have a look, our first group is ready now. Let's link our user with group. To have a correct structure, select your group. Go to Group Actions button and select option called Add Users to Group. Now on this page, you will find the users here. And select your user and click on Add User button. Here we have one user linked with our group. Now this is important here to correct the permission for our user, as we have assigned the administrator access at our user level. Now remove that permission from user level, because same permission is inheriting via a group. Now our IAM user and group structure is correct. Come back to IAM dashboard again. Here you can see we have only one setting left. Password policy. Yes, password policies can be set here as per your or your organization need. Now let's go to option called Apply an IAM Password Policy. Click on button Manage Password Policy. Click on Set Password Policy. Here you can select the policies as per your requirements. I am selecting the password expiration in 90 days for my setup. Save your changes and password policy is ready for your AWS. Now we are just one step away from our IAM complete setup. Go back your IAM dashboard. This time we will customize the URL, which we will use for sign in to our IAM console. Under the section of IAM users sign in link, click on Customize. Add the account alias of your choice. Copy this link and open into new browser. Here you enter your user ID and password. For very first time sign in, pick up the password from CSV file downloaded during user creation. With very first sign in, AWS will ask you to change your password. Add new password of your choice. This will lead you the AWS Management Console with new user. You can see this the new user I have created. Since this is the IAM user, so I have all permission for this user. Hope you find this tutorial useful and easy. I will keep uploading more AWS tutorial videos. For now, I am signing out. Bye and stay safe.